Hey everyone, it is How here, another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be discussing the JP data download and the Dokkan Festival exclusive Videl. Yes, fully confirmed, and it's interesting. I've actually seen some tweets and some reactions. I haven't seen it yet, so we're just going to really dive right in and you'll get my initial reaction to all of this. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and look into the data download itself. We are going to be receiving all these units on April Fool's Day, so that's why a lot of people were thinking that this was going to be April Fool's joke, but nope, it is 100% official. That's going to be a strength with Videl, which is actually interesting to me because Videl has a ton of strength units. Doesn't have one physical, needs like AGL and also tech, but yeah, she's a strength unit, so super strength there. Those units are going to be dropping with the Goten, the non-Dokkan Festival exclusive Goten as well, on April 1st at 1 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time, so check your local time zones to see when it drops for you. The EZAs for the Goku and Vegeta 8-bit, 16-bit, whatever you want to call it there, that's going to drop later on in the evening, 11:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, for those units there. So yeah, interestingly enough, a lot of people are saying this is going to be a really good unit. Let's go ahead and take a look at first the super attacks and all that good stuff before we really dive into the details here. So looks like that's the Goten. Pretty basic Kamehameha there. Okay. So it looks like this is the Videl. Okay, that looks pretty cool. And oh, she's a unit super attack. Cool. That's, you would think, oh nice, that looks really good. That was kind of a given, right? Gohan being a part of the unit super attack, so okay. And what's this? Is this an active skill, or is this a revival? Is this a revival because she has a different outfit on? Okay, so the same attacks, kind of like Vegeta, right? So Vegeta and a unit super attack as well. Evolution Vegeta he changes, from shirt to shirtless, right? So she goes from longer hair to short hair Videl. Gotcha. Makes sense. They've done this already. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into the stats here and see, what the talk of, can this be one of the best TURs in the game? Which I don't. Okay, we'll see. So, of course, shoutouts to Gresh, always providing this great information here. Ooh, that passive skill is kind of long. See a bunch. Okay, let's go from the top. So, Ally of Justice category, or Peppy Gals category, key +4. HP and attack defense 170%. Okay, so staying with the good old categories at 170% here. Ally of Justice. I think I might have a picture of that. Give me 1 second. Here, I think. Oh yeah, here it is right here. So this is the Ally of Justice here, and a bunch of some Gohans. Okay, we got Topo, Dispo. Okay, Jiren. Okay, that's a powerful unit there. You got to have an LR. MVP 17. Okay, the Tech Gohan's on here. That makes sense. Okay, cool. You can do the crossover unit in Super Saiyan 4 Vegito and the other Gohan there. Okay, yeah, it's kind of small. Don't really see the synergy very much on this. Okay, let's. All right. And then Peppy Gals, key +4. So she's going to be, in a sense, the best Peppy Gals leader at 170% with key +4. So, okay. Not much you can kind of run with her. Guess you're running a Jiren / Gohan team. Okay. Super attack. Videl Rush raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn. Raises attack, comma. Does that mean that it stacks attack and then raises defense for 1 turn? Or just raises attack and defense? Because that would say raises attack and defense for 1 turn. I'm guessing that's separate. So this stacks attack. Unit super attack greatly raises. Okay, yes, it is. So that's greatly raises attack, comma, and then raises defense for 1 turn and greatly lowers defense. Nice. Nice. So she's a stacking unit, so it's gonna do a lot of damage for longer events. Okay. Unit super. Oh, that's really nice. It's activates when Gohan is on the team, not on the turn. So that's huge. That's very, very versatile there. That's with Gohan Teen, Ultimate Gohan, and Great Saiyaman. Okay. Does Super Saiyan Gohan work on this? Or it just says Gohan Teen? Okay, so it's missing Super Saiyan Gohan. Okay, so only base form, Ultimate Gohan, and Great Saiyaman. So, you know, basically black hair Gohan is the only one that provides the unit super attack conditions. Okay, but the really nice thing, it's on the team, not on the turn. All right, so let's look at this kind of long passive here. See a lot of boosts. Splendid efforts, attack and defense, 158% at the start of a turn, which is really nice. High chance to evade enemy's attack until the unit attacks, and gains an additional 58% when attacking. Huh? Chance of evade enemy's attack 50% until the unit attacks. So when it attacks, it doesn't have the chance to evade anymore. Okay, that's interesting. That's something new. So that works well in the first slot, right? So if you have some people in the first spot attack you, you have the 50% chance to evade, and then afterwards you'll get attack 58%, and then the person, if they hit you in the first slot there, you're not going to be able to dodge there. Okay, interesting. Attacks effective against all types. Okay, for the turn after evading enemy's attack. Oh wow, okay. So after you evade an enemy's attack, you get the Gogeta dynamic, effective against all types, and then gain an additional attack 58%. Whoa, okay, this is a lot. Okay, 58% for the turn after receiving an attack. Okay, and then perform an additional super attack on the first or second attacker on the turn. Whoa, that's a guaranteed super attack in the first or second turn, and in another attack. Okay, wait, and an attack 58%. And a high chance to evade in the third attack. Okay, that's really good. So if you're not going to run her on main rotation, she's an incredible third slot at 58%, 58%, 58%. That's crazy, and a chance to evade enemy's attack. Are you? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So first slot or third slot, it's going to be really good. I think first slot better because you can get the evasion, you can get an additional 58%, effective against all types after evading attack, and an additional after receiving an attack 58%, and you get a guaranteed super attack. So that first turn is really, really good. Second turn, okay, you're not going to dodge, so you're not generally going to get the effective against all types. And wow, okay, that's a lot of buffing. Defensively, 158% is still very good. But you're not stacking any other defense, and you get the super attack as well. So okay. Active skill. Oh, it's not a revival. It's an active skill. Oh, that's cool. So you do an active skill, and they change costumes. They change the look there. Is that the first time that's ever done that? For an active skill. Complicated Mind of the Maiden. Conditions able to be activated 4 turns after elapsed start of the battle of the turn. It includes okay, so just like the unit super attack, just needs Gohan on the team after 4 turns. You can activate the super attack or the active skill, and it's attack 20% and defense minus 20%. Okay, so it's a debuff on your defense. So this unit is just like pure damage dealing. that's what this thing is doing. So just, yeah, unconditional damage. 158%, 58%, 58%, and 20% on active skill, all calculated separately, and it stacks defense, or not stacks defense, stacks attack. Kaioken mechanic. yeah, this is a little out of control. They had to make this unit like this though, because you know Videl in and of herself, it's not overly hyped. So Link's courage, money. Okay, cold judgment, infighter, champion strength, battlefield diva, and fierce battle. Boy, those links don't look very good. But I guess if you're gonna run her on maybe like Peppy Gals or something, some of the, like battlefield diva and stuff like that, that's additional opportunity to dodge. So I guess you could evade in the second turn there if you maybe put some dodging mechanic in her. Categories, 4 categories. Come on, Bandai. I think I've said this like, I don't know, 100 times by now. We're in the category meta. If you are going to bring out a new unit, it needs to have a minimum of 6 categories in it for it to be even viable. And I'm looking at these teams here. Allied Justice, which is the new one. Peppy Gals, Majin Buu Saga, and Earthlings. Majin Buu Saga is the only team that is like, top tier, right? Peppy Gals, I guess, at 170, I guess you can run a bunch of Kale and Cauliflas. And then Earthlings is not there. So, yeah, this unit is just going to be kind of a unit that you're going to have fun with this celebration, and you probably won't use this unit again unless they're going to do something with the categories. Because would this fit well on the Majin Buu Saga team? I'm guessing it would, right? You have a Gohan there, and you have strength, Goku and Vegeta. I'm guessing she hits incredibly hard, but her categories are so limiting. There needs to be a standing rule from here on out. Katsuki and Bandai, hear me out, which you probably won't, but some of my viewers can just spread the information. Minimum of 6 categories from here on out, because you're just not gonna have valuable units if you don't do that. So anyway, interesting unit. I don't think it's something that's going to be worth anything after the celebration, unfortunately. You might see her in a few teams here and there, Peppy Gals or something like that, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I have to see the testing and stuff like that. She probably hits a ton, but what else can she do, right? She can do Peppy Gals and Majin Buu Saga for Super Battle Road, and that's pretty much about it. So anyway, let's look at the non-Dokkan Festival exclusive on this banner here, which is the Super Saiyan Goten Kid, which is interesting. I was like, okay, this is an interesting option here. I would think that this maybe unit would have came out in the last banner. Leader skills, prodigious warriors category, key +3, 120% across the board. It's not bad. A Kamehameha raises attack for 1 turn, causes supreme damage. Oh, it's a support unit. Okay, nice. Big Bro's teaching attack and defense 150%, nice. And then it gains an additional 10% attack and defense per attack performed, and up to attack and defense plus 50% calculated separately. Very nice. And then prestigious warriors category allies key +3, 40%. They're busting out these category 40% support units, which is great. That's kind of what you want it to continue, increasing the meta and trying to break it. But so see, here's what I'm talking about. Before I even look at the links, so let's look at the links as Innocent Saiyan Warrior, Ray Saiyan Warrior, Saiyan Lineage, Kamehameha, Budding Warrior, Fierce Battle. Is there any? There's not like Prepare for Battle or like Shocking Speed or anything like that in there. So, okay, that's fine, I guess. Categories. Here's what I'm talking about. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 categories. And World Tournament too. Hey, World Tournament, you don't normally get World Tournament units. So, dude, 9 categories. Now this is going to be a more valuable unit, especially if you're going to link this up with Prodigy Warriors, whatever, prodigious. I can't even say that thing. So, but you can have Kamehameha, Hybrid Saiyan. Yeah, it can go on a bunch of different. Goku's family, siblings bond, right? You can run siblings bond here and beef up a couple units, but this is probably going to be for the Goten and Trunks unit that just came out. I'm wondering why this wasn't on the other banner. Could be good for Kamehameha because you have a bunch of prestigious warriors there, prodigious warriors there. So, yeah, this unit's like. Like when it comes to like this unit's going to hit harder, it's going to have a little bit of a wow factor, going to be very interesting, but the categories really limits it. and you're going to be using this unit, you know, very sparingly. However, this unit is going to be on a lot of different categories. So yeah, if you were to toss in 2 or 3 more categories on this unit to make her more viable, like maybe like Dragonball Seekers or something of that nature, Videl would be just extremely better. So I'm always looking for value, right? And you guys should always look for value. Is, you know, when you summon for this unit, how much are you going to play this unit? And I would say after the celebration, you might not use this unit that much anymore, and that's a shame, because I think she's going to hit really extremely hard. But what else can she do, right? So Dokkan events, great. You know, Boss Rush, great. Would you even use her for Super Battle Road, right? Her defense is okay. 158% should be pretty good, and she can dodge a little bit here and there. And she could do some, you know, I guess you would run her on maybe like a Peppy Gal's Super Battle Road or Majibu Saga, but that's it. You have 2 Super Battle Roads. So if I was doing like best teams with this unit, not much. Over here, look at this. Look at all this. So anyway, I'm just rambling on from here on out. Very interesting, to say the least. Once again, this will be coming out on April 1st at 1 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time, my time, and then you know, check your time zones for your time. So with that, tell me what you guys think. I just kind of, you know, got the reaction here, and once again, a very interesting unit. Like to see, you know, the unit in action. Like I said, probably gonna do a lot of damage, but ultimately, you know, 4 categories, it's definitely hamstringed. So with that, thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. If you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Again, thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.